This for being black. We ain't got no hope, they killing every day. I mean, we need you in every way. We need results, we don't need to see your face.
What's good, YouTube? Certified pretty boy, man. Here today with another video. Today we'll be talking about why the Ravens are still a threat in the AFC and for the Super Bowl, the Lombardi Trophy. Now, ever since the Browns have had, their team re-innovated, I guess, everybody's been jumping on the bandwagon. And after that first preseason game they had, which was a good game, a lot of people were like, oh yeah, they're definitely, gonna be that team. They're definitely gonna live up to the hype. But the only thing I've been hearing from analysts was the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. And they've just completely taken out the Bengals out of that question. No question about that. The Bengals really haven't made a splash or anything like that. So you can see why they take out the Bengals. But, they just completely ignoring Baltimore. And I still think a lot of people sleep on Lamar. Now, after watching this preseason game, I think he only played 2 series, if I'm not mistaken. I only watched the highlights because, I'm in Germany, so I would sleep during the game. But he looked really good. He looked confident. They didn't even have him run. Well, obviously, they're not going to have him run in the preseason. But, they had him doing nothing but throwing. And he looked good while he was throwing. He looked confident. He looked like he was ready, man. This dude, Lamar, a lot of people don't know, has a crazy work ethic. The dude wants to be great. He wants to be the best quarterback ever. He wants to win Super Bowls. And with this team, I really think they can do it, And at the end of the day, a lot of people were like, their defense, was a big part of their success. And they still have a really good defense at linebacker. They lost C.J. Mosley, Suggs, T-Sizzle. But at the end of the day, they still got Onwuasor, however you say his name. And in the backfield, you got Marlon Humphrey, Brendan Carr. And you got that man, that boy, Earl Thomas on the squad now. On the line, you got Williams, Judon. They still a really great defense. And for offense, you got Willie Snead back, Marquise Brown, Mark Andrews, Hayden Hurst is going to improve. You got freaking Boyle, the other tight end. You also got Mark Ingram now as a running back. And then you got Gus Edwards. People forget how good Gus Edwards is. Gus Edwards, in my opinion, is underrated. I know he was only a rookie, but the dude went undrafted, played only like 12, or I think he played all 16 games, but only started 12 and still had almost 800 yards. And a lot of people are completely ignoring that. This dude could have easily went 4,000 yards this year, but he got Mark Ingram now. But it's, still Mark Ingram's kind of in the same situation he was with the Saints, with him and Alvin Kamara, 2 running backs is going to be great. And Lamar Jackson, you already know he's a dual threat, RPO Jackson, RPO Lamar Jackson. Shout out Devil Highlights. Link to their video will be down below of the game. But this man Jackson, if this man is going to be extremely dangerous. Obviously, he can run. And I'm sure this year, after seeing what happened last year, he is going to kind of probably slow down on the run. He's still going to run a lot, don't get me wrong. I still think he could probably hit 1,000 yards rushing. But, it's not going to be as constant as it was last year. They had a whole bunch of plays with him running the ball. They're still going to run the ball a lot, and that showed with them signing Mark Ingram. But, I know at the end of the day, they're going to slow down as well with Lamar because, they don't want him getting injured. And just from watching these highlights, his freaking throwing has just gotten way better. His throwing is insane now. The man is throwing dots out here. The man is comfortable. He's not looking to run first. He looks good, guys. So watch out for that man, Lamar. Don't sleep on Lamar. I could see him winning MVP this year. I could see the Ravens having the best record in the NFL. I could see them having the best record in the AFC for sure. The AFC North for sure. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. And watch out for Lamar and them boys. But it's certified pretty boy. And I'm out, bruh. Peace.